Namaskar dosto. Today is 25th May 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. This channel is my trade journal where on daily basis I disclose my trade plan for Nifty, review my today's trade, share my learning and MTM at end of the video. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. So let's first get into global market. So when we look into S&P 500, what we see is that S&P 500 is moving up and it is showing in green. So it's a good sign. Now when we look into US government 10 bond yield, it is almost at 1.58 and it is consistently going down from past 3 days. So this is also a very good sign. And dollar index is still going down, which is at around 89.7. So all the global clues are looking quite good. Now, keeping that in mind, when we look into Lalaji, Lalaji on this week is almost forming a doji at one corner of the market, uh, but it is still above 8, 20, 50, and 200. So definitely an uptrend, but definitely it is an overstretched scenario. Currently, the 8 bar moving average on weekly is at 15,790. On daily basis, after yesterday's doji, we had a gapped up opening. We couldn't sustain the top and again came down, but still we closed above yesterday's, just closer to yesterday's high, but definitely above yesterday's close, but a red candle. So this again shows that market is somewhere uncomfortable at around 15303 level, but it is still above 8, 20, 50, and 200. So definitely in uptrend. I'm sorry. Now on 15-minute chart, when we see that market is continuously showing is short-term weakness and it is closed below 20, below 50, but just above 8 bar moving average. So here, if we consider 20 bar as a base moving average, I would still say that this is showing a weakness. So this is kind of bear. So my understanding is that the market is now entering into next phase of consolidation, which is at between 15303 and between 15,150, with a very strong support at 15,122 and resistance at 15,303. Now when we look into market profile, we see that tomorrow's market profile is above today's CPR. So tomorrow's CPR is above today's CPR. So definitely this confirms that market is in uptrend. So it confirms the bullish behavior of the market. Now interesting thing is the SGX. So SGX currently is at 15212, and for tomorrow the pivot is at 15221. So tomorrow the opening will be within CPR, that is within value, within CPR and within the range. So that is an indication that tomorrow could be a sideway market uh, with H4 at 15,229. So just above pivot. So as of now, when we look into SGX, it is 15213. So it looks like the opening will be below pivot. So that's a clear indication that weakness will continue. Today market although has closed above CPR, so definitely the signals are mixed. So tomorrow, considering that it would be a sideway market, as a defensive trader, one can trade only the boundaries of the market. It means that when market opens at a pivot, uh, if market is on 15-minute breakout, if market is going down, then that is a one trade one can take for a target of 15,122, where we have L3 at 15,167, which is closer to previous day low. So tomorrow my trade plan is that at the open I will not act. I will wait for a market to come to one of the boundary of the consolidation range, and then see if I'm getting a price breakout or a reversal in the upside direction. So at the open, no trade. Just wait in which direction the market is going. If market is going down, then let the market come closer to my magical blue line. Uh, I use a fairly simple trade setup. If you want to know more about my trade setup, then check out my video called Trade Setup. And at previous day low, which is also the L4 at 15164 or at 15122, look for a reversal for a 15303. And if market is going up, then again no trade in between. We'll wait for a market to come to one corner which is closer to R1 or previous day high, which is 15303, and from here look for a reversal at the bottom. So as a sideway market, idea is to either trade a breakout in any of the direction or a reversal at the corner of at the boundaries of the consolidation, which is at 15303 or 15160. So that's my trade plan for tomorrow. Trade the boundaries. I hope. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. Now let's see what happened today. So today my trade plan was to. Um, I knew that market will open at R2, and idea was to see if market comes down and buy at the pivot. Uh, so buy on dip was one official trade I had in mind. So and I was already carrying one PE position home. So when market opened and it went down, I sustained my PE, and somewhere on this reversal at the previous day high on this green bar, I exited my PE and entered a C position. So this is where I entered my first lot. Then again when market started correcting, and I again enter another lot on this particular double green bar. And again when market down, then again on pivot I entered one more lot on this green bar with the stop loss just below pivot. Then on this red bar, all my three C position got out, and then the market took a support on my magical blue line and moved up, and I did not took this particular trade. So today I had around 7,000 on Nifty trade. I had around 3,004, almost 4,000 rupees loss. I made a mistake of entering into Reliance and Hero MotoCorp. This is where I guess I made a big mistake. I couldn't focus on the market. So what's the learning? Learning is that uh, let's do a best trade entry. Means best trade setup entry. Uh, So learning is trade only the best setup and the setup which are repetitive to get a good entry. So the good lot was the 15-minute breakout. 15-minute breakout. This is also on the terms of risk reward was the most preferable trade. If I have taken this 15-minute breakout, I would have averaged my PE, and stop loss should have been above 15303, and then I could have rode the whole wave, and this would have been a big trending day for me. As predicted, this was a trend day. So idea is to not to enter in between like this at the previous day high over here, over here. These are not the best trade setup entry. And then there was a very good trade setup entry at the bottom when market touched my magical blue line and reversed. So this was also a buy on dip, a good trade. So let's focus only on Nifty. Let's not do any more trade, and do a best trade setup trade, which repetitively is giving me good success. I hope these discussions have added value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Welcome to all my new followers. Stay healthy, wear mask. Jai Hind.